How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Checking things out today?
Yeah.
Nice. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Walt Disney World Resort. Don't commit a felony. Quote from Walt Disney. Don't commit a felony. Yeah, hello everybody. I was going to keep it a surprise for a couple minutes and see who caught on. But then I got recognized 2 seconds out of the car. As usual. Walt Disney said no late checkouts and please don't commit felonies. Famous Walt Disney quotes.
Yeah, if I didn't use it, it would probably sell for $1,000.
To the great ceremonial house. There's so many hard hat Mauis here now. Captain Cook, they want you to go that way now? Hard hat Maui. They're doing trivia on the Tiki Terrace now? I guess since it's closed, you might as well use it. Mondays at 7. Well, remember the Titans because it's Super Bowl Sunday. It's also on during the Super Bowl. An odd choice, to say the least, to play a football movie during the Super Bowl. You know. I like the news. It's my first time seeing it, even though I have it. It's my first time seeing it in person. Or just dropped off the box. I never even got to open it. It's pretty cute. Where's the orange bird? We're gonna see the orange bird. Oh, this is way heavier. Oh my god. That is way heavier than the old one. It's made of completely different materials, I think. I think the old one was... Jeez, that is 8 times heavier.
Hello.
Hi. I need this cup still.
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you. You know if you need help.
I don't cook, but I kind of need this apron. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this? Wow. That is cool. $50. It's very cool. Wow. It's a bag, yeah. That's really cool. I haven't seen that yet. I don't think I've seen this yet either. With the lobby lights. Seen this stuff. And I have the shirt. I know we posted this. There's a matching towel now. Yeah, this bag is cool. That is cool.
Oh, yeah.
You have to come back and get pictures of that bag. I don't have a second device on me. Remember Trader Sam's? I remember Trader Sam's. Be closed. Yeah, I think it's YouTube. I don't think it's me. Thanks, Disney fan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I have full bars, so it's got to be YouTube being weird today. Cool Ranch. Thanks for buying it. Glad you like it. I mean, Disney Wi-Fi is not always great either. We'll see. Maybe once they get all this 5G, once these towers in and actually put 5G in them, maybe it'll be a little better. I have no idea. I haven't been around, so I can't unban anybody. I don't know what happened. But if you're a WIGS member, you could contact us through there. If not, through social media, and we'll look into it. But we're usually not the type to ban people for not doing anything. There it goes again. And it came right back, so that's really odd what it's doing. Another welcoming sign. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I don't know if the cloud cover actually hurts reception that much, does it? It is a particularly cloudy day, if that means anything. It's only working on your phone and not your TV. That's not good. Is there anyone else like not able to watch on their TV? It's really laggy. I don't know what to tell you. Nice and smooth now, that's good. I have not stayed in a bungalow. We have one booked for the 50th, but I haven't stayed in one yet. Keeps going in and out of focus. It's out of focus. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing the out of focus. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you guys. Yeah, I don't know what Eric and them have been doing. I know they've been testing new streaming stuff. No one showed me anything yet, so I'm still doing things the way we were before. Can you swim in the lake? No. This fence and these rocks will probably stop you from swimming in the lake. Hi, Mom. You could swim in the lake, yeah. Back in the day, they had all sorts of beach activities and boats, and there's a lot more water activity back then. Even, I mean, obviously with COVID, the water activity has stopped exponentially with no boat rentals, but thanks, Disney fan. Yeah, we keep pumping out every Thursday at noon. We got more timekeeping shows for you. That reminds me, I gotta record a couple more this week. I think he caught up to me. Yeah, we're up to 1972 so far on timekeeping. Each episode is a year in the life of Walt Disney World. Since I think the social media team has no idea that we went live, please hit the like button, everybody at home. That'll really help people find this stream. I wore the wrong clothes today. I thought it was going to be cold. I looked out the window. I was like, oh, it's got to be cold again. Wore jeans and a long sleeve shirt. It's like 72 degrees. You won't hit it, you'll smash it. There's a old Discovery riverboat. Used to run at Animal Kingdom. Now repurposed for resort guests. It's a good thing they had those though, because the tiny launches with distancing probably don't hold that many people. Those riverboats are made to carry a lot more people. I don't know, they pitched a lot of Lost stuff when the show was on. It's certainly possible. I never heard anything too concrete from what I remember. Was Lost, oh God, are you that young? Lost was a very popular show on ABC. I'm a little warm. I don't know that this is the weather I'd go in the pool in. It seems like an odd choice. It's kind of overcast, a little breezy. Oh, I liked Lost a lot. I know people were angry at the end, but I wasn't one of those people. I'm a northern. I don't know. I just know that once you get in the pool in weather like this, no matter how hot it is, if it's this overcast, you're probably going to get pretty cold. Especially once you get out. I don't think I've come to see the little lighthouse since it debuted. I came to see it once. Yeah. Looking to stay either in the Garden Wing at Contemporary or a one-bedroom villa at Saratoga on the pass holder rate. It really depends more what you want to do. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Miriam. Appreciate it. I like Contemporary. You have a lot of dining options at Contemporary. I don't know. I don't know. Saratoga's good if you're going to spend a lot of time at Disney Springs, but otherwise, I don't know. Like, I don't like the rooms. They're not offensive. They're fine. It's a pretty resort. If you want to be able to walk to Magic Kingdom, then obviously you want to stay Contemporary. But I think even if you're going to spend more time at the hotel, I'd probably still take Contemporary. I like those pools, especially the one, the quiet pool out on Bay Lake is a nice option. And there's just way more dining options. And way more viable dining options. I like the Wave a lot. California Grill is fine. Even Tempo's a solid counter service. My shoes are squeaking all over this pavement. I would take Old Key West over Coronado any day. I don't like Coronado. I used to. I don't like what they did to it. It's too bland for me. Way too bland. K-Jack, let Polly do the printing. Beach is closed. Wow. Thank you for the super chat, K-Jack. As always, accompanied by a Jaws reference. One thing you don't want in Florida, pavement where your feet slip. Yeah, it's overcast. It's warm though. I foolishly, it was cold last night, so I foolishly looked outside and it was overcast. I was like, oh, it's got to be cold. And then as soon as I got out the door, I was like, oh, it's 72 degrees. Great. That was foolish. I'm a foolish mortal. That's me. Foolish mortal. All right, some reminders before we go into the security zone. Obviously, when we do go through security, I have to put you guys in my pocket because they don't like for security to be filmed. But I'll be right back in a few moments. Bear with me. Some other things. Please hit the like button. It helps us out a lot. Please subscribe if you haven't. We're Less than 2,000 subscribers away from finally hitting 100,000. We're very excited about it. I wish we had the kind of week that our Universal Parks News Today channel had, where they added like 5,000 subscribers this week, but Super Nintendo World didn't open in a Disney park, so no such luck. If you really like what we're doing, you can give us a super chat like a couple people have done, or you could become a member of WIGS, the WDWNT Interglobe Society, which gets you a bunch of exclusive content and things of the sort. That's at patreon.com/WDWNT. I'm out of breath. I haven't walked in like a month. It probably hasn't been a month. It's probably been 2 or 3 weeks, though. And get back outside. Things calm down with work. Electrical water pageant sitting back there. The tall pillars by Grand Floridian. I assume you mean the pillars by the parking lot, the transportation and ticket center in the back there. That's the final phase of all this roadway improvement. So I know a lot of people thought they were done once they did the flyover past the toll plaza for Magic Kingdom and all that, but they're actually doing a flyover on the other side too. So Floridian Way is going to look a bit different in a year or so. Thank you, K-Jack. We'll drink to our legs and Jordan's wisdom teeth. WIGS President Robert D. Farewell and adieu, dear Spanish lady. Oh, God. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. One of these Jurassic Park electrical fence lights here. Those are great. Dr. Marsh. The most underrated restaurant at Walt Disney World. I used to be able to say Sanaa, but everyone knows about Sanaa. God, I haven't been to Sanaa in like 3 or 4 weeks. That's bad. They probably think I'm mad at them or something. Should probably go see them. You can't even say the Wave, because at some points in its life, everyone would recommend the Wave, and then everyone stopped, and everyone started again, and then they stopped again. The Wave has been so inconsistent through the years. Currently very good, but they've had high points and low points. But Sanaa can't be underrated anymore. I told too many people. Too many people know. Citricos would be in contention for that answer if it was open. I always agree with that. People always are like, they rave about every other signature, right? At a hotel, and then no one would ever bring up Citricos. I'd be upset about it. Be like, Citricos is better than California Grill. People be like, oh no, you're crazy. But yeah, somebody said, someone called. It's gonna be all right. I can hear it in the distance. To the east, rocket to the west. Celebrate, party with the best. It's a good time. I missed a big super chat while I was frozen. Wayfinding with Emma to help fix Tom's Sanaa bread service withdrawal. Emma, it's not. I appreciate the super chat, and it will certainly go to some coverage you'll enjoy. But it's not that I can't afford to go to Sanaa. I haven't had the time to afford to go to Sanaa as of late. I've been pretty swamped lately, which is why you guys haven't seen me on any streams for a couple weeks. Thank you to Jason for filling in, running the site so I could come out today and do this. Also for my own personal health, just so I get out and walk again. Wow. It's normal to be swamped in Florida. Oof. Another super jack. Well, out of practice. Another. They keep calling me. Kelsey Howards, thank you for the $4.99 as well. Appreciate it. Yet my father keeps calling. He doesn't know I'm on. He's not going to figure out. He's going to call again. Oh, yeah, is she watching? So they should know, unless maybe she just popped in for a minute. Maybe they're not together today. I don't know. He's at the Disney store. She left him unattended. That's the problem. Tell him to stop calling, please. He's breaking the stream. Just have him, whatever it is, have him buy it. It doesn't matter. If there's a question of if I want it or not, just have him buy it. If I don't want it, someone I know will want it. It'll be okay. My back is drenched under this backpack. I didn't know it was going to be so warm. It's also wildly humid. It is overcast and humid. It's only like 72, but the humidity's real bad. Drink some water. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. My mother's going to message you like, I didn't say anything. Why are you thanking me? I don't know what we're going to do. It depends on crowds, but I think it might be kind of quiet today. I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't even look at wait times. I was just excited to get outside and walk. All right, folks, it's about to be pocket time. Apologies, but it's pocket time. So I'm going to put you in the pocket. I'll be back in a few moments. There we go. Alicia, if she hasn't posted on social that I'm live, could you make sure she does? I don't know if she knew or not. It's only her second weekend. I was waiting for someone on staff to pop in. All right. It is. I am dying. Ooh. Ooh. My back is so wet. Oh, it shouldn't be happening in February. Not in February.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi.
Beautiful, thank you.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
We have to get our car first.
It's a cast member like on the radio talking about someone's pants. She's like, you can see through them. There's just a thong. She's like radioing it in. Oh, it's good to be home. It's warm in here too. They probably switched over to heat at some point, given it's been a little cold lately. Oh man, people cleared these out. There's still some yellow poppies left though. See, people really like these faux leather ones, don't they? Yeah, the faux leather ones are gone. Huh. One of the unfortunate side effects of what we do in trying to tell you guys when stuff is available is that it sends every reseller in the Orlando area to Disney World to buy it. You know, I can't really do anything about that, sadly, but
Like, not gonna want to do anything about it.
but yeah, it's an unfortunate side effect of posting every time new merchandise comes out. But we also, you know, obviously want you guys to know. The other positive is generally it all comes back. It doesn't stay gone forever. Unless it's a spaceship Earth cookie jar, then I assume the production is so hard on that it's just going to take a while to get those back in. You can only make so many at a time. You can only ship so many at a time. They're so big. Why did they throw wishables back here? And there's Small World wishables. I'm not squeezing for a hippo right now.
Where did they go?
No hippo squeezing time at the moment. Why are there so many people? It's a Saturday. I mean, we're kind of like Disneyland now, in that most of our crowds are on weekends. Man, it has been so long since I've been to a park that I've never even seen these in person. I mean, I've seen them in person in Hong Kong. Wow, people are buying them. They're actually working. Half a rack of minis gone. Minis by far the most popular. Look at that. I don't get it. It's not, usually if I don't get it, it's not going to succeed. But I think they're going to hit a wall with the Noimos for sure, though. I think once people buy a plush and an outfit or two, that's it. I don't think they're buying more. It's too expensive. I think you'll get a plush and 2 outfits out of people, but that might be it. I'm saying that I buy a lot of Disney merchandise, and generally my level of interest in it is somewhat of a barometer of if it's going to succeed or not, with the exception of mini ear headbands and Spirit jerseys, right? So
Ladies and gentlemen, stop running.
it is supposed to rain at some point, so it might rain in a few moments. So long forever. probably time for a soda. Hi. Could I get a Diet Coke with no ice? Yep.
12.25.
Card?
Thank you.
Would you like a straw?
Yes, please. Thanks so much. Let's go find somewhere to sit for a minute. I gotta plug you guys in anyway. We can go in the relaxation. It's about to rain. We should go in the relaxation station. I don't think there's an indoor place we can go without a mobile order. I'm starting to feel a sprinkle. We're gonna move. Let's go. I'm gonna say it. I hate this Tomorrowland without the 94 stuff. It looks awfully plain now. And I don't think they're gonna actually retheme the Astro Orbiter. I don't like this. Too plain.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover.
Maybe we just go under the lunching pad at this point.
Except when actively or drinking while stationary.
Let's try lunching pad. Under the lunching pad awning, perhaps. It's probably a bad idea. It's probably too many people over here.
Oh, God, yeah. Like it did, Disney Springs. That is a loss. I'm going to
Yeah, maybe that was a bad idea. I should have went to the relaxation station. I mean, I have an umbrella. At this point, I'm almost closer to the other relaxation station. Man, all the speedway tables are full. Actually, I think I see one under the People Mover track, which would be perfect. Oh, until I spill soda on myself. Trying to get to this table. Yeah, I think we'll be safe at this table. No, we're not quite under here. Oh well. It's not raining at the moment. Oh, good. I did bring your stand. Here we go. Oh, look at Tron. You guys can watch construction. I gotta plug you guys in though. I'm out of practice and have everything charged and ready for today. The key to being a good streamer is to stay in practice. Oh. It's good to take the mask off for a second, Jesus. Oh. Now you guys are kind of just staring at that fire hydrant thing. I don't know, which way do you guys want to look? If only we could usually watch the people mover go by, but that's not an option at the moment. I could hold you guys too, actually. I remember ICANN the robot, he was fun. I remember entertainment in general. Used to be lots of entertainment. Musicians, performers, comedians, dancers, characters, Brazilian tour groups, British families at water parks. Used to be all sorts of kinds of entertainment. Hi, Mark. No, it's not cold. It does look like it should be cold though, right? So here I am in jeans and a long sleeve shirt dying because it's actually 72 and humid. But a lot on there I don't feel bad because I see a lot of people in sweatshirts and stuff and I'm like, okay. I'm not the only person who dressed wrong for today. It's -2 outside. That sounds really nice right now. I'd take that. I've always told people I'd rather be cold than hot. Yet I live in Orlando, Florida. No, it's been perfect. It's been like less humid and around like 70 to 75, you know, and sunny. But that's nice. I think everyone can agree on like at like 70, 75 degrees, sunny and not humid. I don't think anyone can be upset. I think that pleases everyone. Ideally for me, like 68 and sunny. 68 and sunny is where I'd like it to be. Those of you just joining us, we'll move along in a few minutes. I'm taking an opportunity to hydrate. '16 with snow. I miss snow. You want to write jokes for WDWNT? Let me hear some. Give me write a joke right now about something topical at Disney World. We'll see how you do. Tom, are you going to get a Kakamora float? Probably not. I'm trying to not eat too much junk. I know like tomorrow's going to kind of be a cheat day because it's Super Bowl Sunday, and we're going to a Super Bowl party with some of the staff tomorrow. So I don't want to overdo it today. And you know, honestly, like the Kakamora float's probably not even that bad for you. What probably is bad for you, it's not the ice cream. That cake pop and then the blue curacao, probably what make that bad. Now I could go there and tell them I want just the coconut ice cream. Could do that. That would work. I might do that. Just talking. This is your conscience, Billie Eilish fan. This is your conscience. We haven't spoken in a while, I know. But this is a really good YouTube channel, and your conscience thinks you should hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Snoop is better than Snow. Snoop Dogg or like Snoopy? When I was a kid, I used to think that song, what is it, Hang On Sloopy? Sloopy, or whatever it is. I used to think it was Hang On Snoopy. It's not. It's Hang On Sloopy. I was very upset when my father told me it wasn't Snoopy. The rest of my life's been a mess since then. Still not as bad as my mother. When they were kids, they thought Good Vibrations was Goodbye Cream Cheese. That's a legitimate story. They thought it was Goodbye Cream Cheese. And we see the characters. You missed some characters. We saw, what did we see already? Gaston, Pooh, Tigger, Mary, Aladdin. Saw a whole bunch already. The Fantasyland friends. Tom, my cat's like watching your stream. Aw. It's cute. There goes the Astro Orbiter. Dumbo in the future. I said Mary. Mary Poppins. Lovely day for a walk as we sit here. You love the Timekeeper series. Thank you. A lot of people didn't watch the third one. I don't know what happened. Everyone keeps telling me they love timekeeping, and then they don't watch it. If you haven't watched the third episode after we're off today on this live stream, you guys should watch it. K-Jack, thank you for super chatting and writing the lyrics to Hang On, Sloopy, Sloopy, Hang On. Sloopy lives on the bad side of town. Congrats to Patrick on his McNugget. Tom Corliss loves Tom. What are you talking? K-Jack, I don't know what happened to you today. You're all over the place, man. All over the place. But you super chatted and wrote the lyrics to Hang On, Sloopy, so I'm alright. Did Patrick get a 20-piece McNugget? Is that a thing? Oh, I saw the McDonald's Funko Pops. I kind of want them. If and when the WDWNT studios move, I'm going to try to put more stuff on display. My hope is once more Disney stuff is out of my house, that maybe I can display some other weird things I enjoy, like McDonald's memorabilia and Back to the Future and Ghostbusters stuff, maybe. Once I free up some space. If and when we move. He got into the rum punch. Okay. I'm almost done with the soda. We'll get moving in a moment. Tom, are you going to come hang out on Pressing Issues sometime? Oh boy. Not with my current schedule. Oh man. No, I've been working too much lately. We're in the middle of training a lot of new people. Maybe in a couple weeks, things calm down, hopefully get back to more normal. Tim Marmon, thanks for the super chat. Recently became a WIG. Wife and I love timekeepers. Also really enjoyed your detailed videos. Oh yeah, detailed. That's an Axel question if there's going to be more soon. I hope so. I don't know, did he get you guys all the parts of Skipper Canteen? Have you guys seen every part of the Skipper Canteen detail? Are those all out? Detail, for those of you who don't know, we have a show that we do just for the WIGS members. Which may get adapted into something on this channel at some point in the future, but for now it's a WIGS exclusive. Yeah, he did, okay. No, then it's probably time for us to go film some more of those. Yeah, we were supposed to do a Back to the Future this month for DCA for the 20th. But that didn't happen, given, we had a lot of turnover and we're training a ton of new people currently. We'll see, maybe by the end of the month. If things are more normal by the end of the month, to close out the month, maybe we'll do Soarin' or Superstar Limo, one of those. We'll see, no promises though. Like obviously, all of our entertainment stuff is kind of ancillary. It's in our main line of business is the news. It's in our name, and so making sure the news side is operating efficiently and is well covered is important. It's our job first and foremost. So once we make sure everything's settle down on that side, I can get back to more of this entertainment stuff. But obviously, we have a whole team of people who, in my absence, are bringing you live streams and all sorts of stuff. We're still doing News Tonight, still doing all that stuff. Wait, there's news? Yes, there's news. It's only our middle name. All right, I think we're ready to get moving. All right, I'm gonna take the stand off. There we go. Put that away. Oh, I need the battery pack. You guys are at like 25%. Oh, there's some sun. We got some sun peeking out. Although looking that way, it's pretty gray. The other way is nice and sunny. We're either going to get rained on or we're going to get a pleasant ray of sunshine. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. My money's on get rained on because it's Walt Disney World and you never get what you want. You can widen your world if you had wings. No, and I don't know if you're going to miss any rides because the park's pretty busy. I don't know what we're going to end up doing. Here comes Dad teaching his daughter to drive, followed by woman in pink hat, man pointing coming up on the side, followed by two disinterested people. Rounding the corner is generic mini ears. Generic mini ears girl with blue hair.
Don't go fast.
And woman too cool to be on this ride. How do they know when to fuel them? Well, when they stop. When the car dies in the middle of the track, you know it's time to fuel them. No, I think every couple of hours, I think they cycle through some cars to fuel them. Guy on the phone. Here comes guy on the phone, followed by... I'm out of material. I got nothing today. I don't have it in me today. Guy on the phone is where we're ending. Yeah, I don't have time to look at those TPS reports. I'm a little busy at the moment. Yeah, I'm driving. Hashtag Disney Squad. Hashtag Disney Squad. I don't even know what comes up if you search hashtag Disney Squad. I assume it's not just that man's family of people in matching shirts. I don't watch Peach streams. All I know is every time I see clips of them, there's 400 people I don't recognize or don't know. Oof, even 25 for Dumbo. Jeez. At what point in your life do you know too many people? At what point in your life do you have too many friends? If you start to lose track of them, you probably have too many friends. More than three? I mean, I have more than three friends. I feel like the number of friends I have now is the right amount. I don't need more. Man, we can't even go see Tron. This Barnstormer queue, all the way down here. She also has a sign with the old Barnstormer logo, by the way. It's definitely the Toontown Fair Barnstormer logo on that sign. Someone had to dig that out. 0 friends, yeah. Let's look at the crates. We look at the crates all the time. Someone peeled the hell out of that one. Yeah, they're still working on this. I don't like these synthetic railroad ties. I'm not a fan. They look bad even from this distance. I think Big Top's being used as a break room. I think it's just one of those spaces they decided on. It is weird because it's a big space though, and honestly, there's not a lot of merchandise that's exclusive in there. But that being said, per square foot, it's one of the best performing stores in all of Walt Disney World. So it's an interesting decision. And there doesn't seem to be any indication that it's coming back soon. I hope when they come back, they fix the carpet. It's not just that gray carpet they rushed in after that fire. How upset are you about Disney on Ice being canceled in Kansas City? I don't live in Kansas City, so I can't say it affects me. Oh my God, mermaids out here. It's rough today.
You need to stand by us. Not right now.
I don't know if the green looks terrible. I don't think it's that. It's weird. It's not bad. It definitely looks out of place. That's so weird. Were they just like, we need to make this building stand out from the other ones? Because, I guess there was a lot of beige. I think the beige is pretty on par with the film. Yeah, it's a weird choice. It doesn't look bad. It's just, I just don't understand the rationale. Grass, look, it's not a grass building. It's a building. The reason I think everything was kind of beige is because in the movie it's all kind of beige. It's not bad, it's just weird. I don't know if the building was due for a repainting and they're like, oh, let's do something different. Yeah, I feel like in terms of historical accuracy, the beige is gotta be more in line. Because if you look at a lot of the old Fantasyland buildings, they're that color too. It does, yeah. From afar, it does look like maybe moss is growing on the building, but it's not what's happening. Maybe those ears are hanging out here. We can pop in here. Yep. Thanks. I don't think they made it back here. No. No, they must have just been in Emporium, the New Year's. Oh no, they're there. We found them. Yeah, they're cute. I get it. Those are fun. Oh, that's nice and soft, yeah. Oh, they're very plush. Yeah, those are cute. What? Oh boy. Oh boy. When did they start selling Shawn Michaels' hat? That is quite the biker hat.
Where you going, little lady? Whoa, hey, look at this.
Everyone, stop talking about Pete. Pete's here. Hi, Pete. Someone fell in the storm drain again. All right, guys, there's 476 of you watching. I'm gonna need you to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream, please. Thoughts on Cinderella's Royal Table restaurant experience? Is it worth the money? No. We have a full review. If you search the site, we reviewed it since they reopened. So if you want our complete thoughts, more than I remember offhand right now, you'll probably want to check that out. I mean, and we reviewed like pretty much every dish. So, if you want a comprehensive review of the experience. Oh, my Memento Mori line looks non-existent. Let's go in here. Thanks.
Sorry. Actually, okay, let me. That works.
Do you want to ship it with your mom? You want to take it with you? We should go after. We should go in there after.
It's a sharp sign. Looks good. Well, if you're looking at this stream right now, you probably just want to go to Epcot. Oh yeah, the Liberty Bell is back. As if I didn't publish stories about it this week. That even looks full. I don't think we could even get in here if we wanted. They're about to load. If she let me in, I'll jump in, but I think they're full. They look full. This is the mansion line. Jesus. Oh, maybe there's room. Are they in the... Is this the boat line? I'm confused.
Can you read what is written on the blackboard?
This is for the boat? No way. No, this has got to be mansion. She looked pretty full though for the boat. It's way too busy. Way too busy. This is still going. No, it's mansion. It's mansion. So maybe we can get on the boat. Let's go find out. That's mansion. Let me see if we can get on this boat. I don't know. She's talking to a bunch of people she's not letting in, so I assume the boat's full. And they just don't have room for a queue. Mansion took their queue because there is a stop here. These people are hanging out, though. Well, the cast member's gone, so I don't know. We'll hang out for a second and see if we can get on. So why I don't do parks on weekend? Well, Pete, see, some people have like jobs during the week and can't come. Now, these people like crossed over. I don't know what's going on. They're not being a greeter here is a pretty big disaster. I know she's in there, but there's pandemonium happening here. The mansion line isn't moving up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're cleaning. Forget it. They're cleaning the boat. I'm not dealing with this. Forget it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Too much nonsense happening. Well, at least we got out and got a walk today. Maybe there'll be something with a reasonable wait on this side of the park. Probably not, but we'll see. If not, at least we got out for some fresh air and a walk. Oh, come on. There's almost 500 people watching right now and only 295 likes. Please hit the like button. We'd really appreciate it. Oh, now it's scratched. Those are made like junk, those popcorn buckets. That's all scratched now. They ruined it. Those are my kids. I throw them right in the rivers of America. Just dump them in. You scratched a $30. You done scratched a $30 popcorn bucket, kid. Splash, right in the water. If it was my kid, they'd also understand why I had to throw them in the rivers of America. They'd get it.
That is the best microfiber thing I have.
There's an infomercial for a microfiber cloth happening over there. I'm not going to half-open Tom Sawyer Island. If you guys want to see what Tom Sawyer Island looks like now, we have a post all about that on the site too. I'm grumpy. I mean, I was hoping to do something in this park today, but it's not going to work out. I'm happy to be out. I'm happy to be here. This is my natural state. It's nice to see the river back. I'll say that much.
Stop, that's how you dropped it the first time.
That's not nice. What did I do? My mother talking about me saying I was going to throw a kid in the river for dropping my popcorn bucket or scratching my popcorn bucket. You raised me to be this way about things. This was not my fault. Oh, they're closed. Their operating day's already over. Island closes at 4:30. What time is it? It's not 4:30. Maybe because there's weather rolling in. That might be why. 40 for Big Thunder. Splash is probably pretty bad, I assume. 40. They're both 40. 40 each. It's funny, I think Splash is actually probably the most reasonable wait in the park. I bet it's shorter than 40. It's probably about a half hour, 25, based on the look. I hope Pirate's Adventure returns. I love a Pirate's Adventure. I think it was way superior to Sorcerer's. Sorcerer's got too intricate for your average guest. It was a big turnoff. It seemed too complicated. Like Pirate's Adventures, here's a map. You know, go to these places and look for treasure. Like that's about the level you're gonna get guests to, you know, jump in at. Right. So like if it was Japan, if Tokyo Disney did Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, completely unchanged, I think it would be a huge success. They're a big collecting culture. They're willing to jump in at that level. I think here you're asking too much of people, which I think is going to be interesting when Super Nintendo World gets parlayed into Orlando. You know, those key challenges and all that stuff. Are you actually going to get people to care at that level? Like how many people will actually be invested enough to go do that Bowser Jr. challenge thing? Pirates is 50. So the Nintendo Land in Japan is not the finished product either. It's short a ride. We haven't posted about it yet, but I mean, the tunnel is there. There's a barrel tunnel, which very clearly would go through to a Donkey Kong area, and it's no secret. They developed a Donkey Kong Country like kart coaster. I've seen the plans at some point in time many years ago. And clearly it's still in the works. They just decided not to take on more than they could chew at once. We might be able to get in Tiki Room. Let's try Tiki Room. I think we'll get in this show. We're not going to see the pre-show, but... Yeah, last time it dinged on copyright, but we'll give it a shot. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
It is typically, but I'm gonna try because we haven't been here in a long time. And at least the 500 of you that showed up will get to see it. Oh, okay. And out we go. So last time I was here, they indicated that the pre-show being full was not the full show. So I don't know if she's right or not, but I'm not willing to invest 20 minutes there. I don't think she's right. But I'm not chancing it either. Flying carpets isn't great either. This place is a war zone today. This family doesn't understand how walkways work. God, this is The Aloha Isle queue is spilling out here. That's for a mobile order pickup. Well, I know one thing we could do. I hate myself for it, but we're gonna do it. No, they even admitted 25% capacity ended months ago. But like has been said at this point, you know, an average Magic Kingdom day is probably not at even, you know, it's probably around 50% capacity. You know? So even under COVID, if you're doing 50% capacity, it could be very much like a normal, not that busy day at Magic Kingdom, right? So everything, like, it's not catastrophic, but it's busy enough to where I can't go on anything with at least a 30-minute wait. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. I don't want them to theme the netting because then that means the netting stays. They need to go do what they did at Tree of Life and inspect the whole structure and get it to the point where they can take the net down. Man, I love this new music loop in Adventureland. I'm not easy to please in most respects, but especially when you mess with background music loops that have been here a long time. But I like that it's like this one theme song and it keeps changing motifs and genres. I don't think the refurb is long enough to check everything, right? I think that's the problem. That refurb coming up is pretty short. I don't know. The last refurbs when they put in the no-slip flooring, but again, they weren't closed long enough to get the netting down or to inspect the tree to where they were willing to take that down. Yeah, last refurb they did this, the no-slip floor. It's even pretty busy up here. I mean, there's basically a little conga line of us going through here.
down, look. Right over here, water. Oh, that's where the water goes. Yeah, the water gets washes down here, then it goes down there. Yeah, but that it goes down there, and then you can't see it. This comes down the Austin Park.
Come on. Okay. I think I might do it for free. Maybe like 200.
Time for a nap. How much would you pay a night to sleep in the Swiss Family Treehouse? No, I haven't done any rides. Everything has a really long wait. Do you think I'd be in the Swiss Family Treehouse if other things didn't have a wait? I don't know. I'd pay a lot of money to sleep in this tree for the night. That'd be kind of fun.
I'm falling down.
I'd probably do like $1,000. Seems like a cool experience. Oh, maskless man. Good job. Good thing about being on live is when people see you filming, they feel bad and they pull the mask up. That's Bob Chapek's asking how much I would pay. I'd pay $1,000. I think that seems fair. This family has no idea there's like 200 people behind them. Free water. I don't think you want to drink this water. I don't think you want to drink this water. The Swiss Family Treehouse Villas, yeah. There's my chair. I don't like this. Oh. I don't even know the last time my mother came into the Swiss Family Treehouse. Mom, when's the last time you even went up there? Like in the 80s? If I take you to Paris someday, that we gotta find a way to fly you to the top of the Paris treehouse. It's very pretty. There's a delivery. Orange, Dole orange soft serve. Pull off a GTA style heist and drive out of the park with the Dole Whip mix. Opinion on Star Tours? I love Star Tours. One of my favorites. Man, Crystal Palace just has not fared well without the characters. People are just really unwilling to eat there. Unlike the castle, without characters, people are still willing to eat in the castle. Pay that money, but Crystal Palace is so bad, I think that people are like, no, that's where I draw the line. We don't need to eat there if there's no characters. I mean, I don't know if it is more food for you at Crystal Palace. It's not a buffet anymore. Pickle burger. It's not family style either.
So using the red walkway for us, the red sidewalk, please. Yeah. Get up there, wait.
Hit that like button for a good time. Look at the Pooh characters on the train station watching. It's a trip to the moon! Standing too close to me. Oh no. Woody's lunchbox. Come on, it's time to eat. Woody's lunchbox. Where are we going? We're going to walk back. There's no way on earth this company will allow Mickey to become public domain. It's never going to happen. The law will change probably the day before his birthday. It's not going to happen. They're going to establish it as like the property owner, if still actively using the property, you know, then you can't. They're going to change that. There's no way it doesn't happen. This company has too many good lawyers for that to happen. That is how the law should be, though, right? Like, someone should continue to be able to own the property if they're family or whatever, as long as it's actively being used, right? I don't think it's gonna be much of a battle. I think they'll just let them do it. I'm gonna plug you guys back in. It says I'm at 10%. Let me plug you guys back in. Plug. but it does, you know, at the same time, it's, you know, I'm not one to always defend them, but it seems pretty unfair. Like, I don't, you know, 100 years, 100 years in the future, if, you know, some future generation of Corliss or whoever ends up with WDWNT, if it still existed at that point, you know, I wouldn't want it to just go into public domain. That would be terrible. That being said, I mean, the Walt Disney Company doesn't belong to the Disneys anymore, so it kind of does. It's publicly traded. Yeah, that law gets real interesting once you get into more visual medium, right? Because as of right now, it covers a lot of things that aren't film, right? The fifth generation after me is going to need that WDWNT money. Yeah, once Cornac goes into public domain. Oh, it's even more humid now. Wow, I'm roasting.
To just make daily purchases.
Sorry, I know it's probably a little shakier because we're plugged in, but that's what we got to do to keep the stream alive. What is closed at Poly? It'd probably be easier to tell you what's open. Boutique, Tambu Lounge, Kona, and the pools. But the kids' water play area is closed now. That's the extent. Oh, the pool bar is open. Not the quiet pool bar, the other one. The one at the main pool. That's everything operating at the Polynesian currently. Oh, Moana Mercantile upstairs. They haven't said. They've just said the whole project's until next summer. We don't really have a date of when anything's going to return at Poly. The least busy park at the moment, I don't even know. It's probably Animal Kingdom on a weekend. Animal Kingdom maybe. On a weekday, Epcot. Do you think they'll develop this area? I mean, I think, I don't know when, you know? I don't know when, but I think a hotel will end up not here. I think this is too close to the envelope, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this is... No, this is where... They've talked about like an Adventureland connecting hotel before. So yeah, I think someday. I don't know how you get people to park over here. You can't. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere in this vicinity, it's certainly possible a hotel will appear someday. There's also still that other hotel plot out by the TTC. I think in our lifetime we'll see one of these two plots. More likely, I think, over there. Although things have kind of slowed down now, right? Because that Reflections plot was always kind of envisioned for another hotel, but they never built it. I think it was called Buffalo Junction, which is supposed to be kind of like the halfway between Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Lodge. Yeah, the river country plot, but that's only some of it. In between, there was also plans for a hotel in between Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness for years. But yeah, some of it. I mean, river country is not the whole plot. River country was not that big. But yeah, Reflections at Disney Lakeside Lodge, which is now indefinitely postponed. And who knows if and when it'll ever happen, which is a shame because they already kind of destroyed Fort Wilderness for it. You know, the new Tri-Circle D is probably a nicer facility for the animals and the cast who work there. But it's also a piece of Disney World history that's kind of gone. I can't even see the screen now. The sun's so bright. Once we turn this corner, though, I should be able to read the chat again. couple reminders. If you like the stream, please hit the like button. Helps more people find the stream both while it's on and even afterwards. Please subscribe if you haven't. We're quickly approaching 100,000 subscribers, and I know when we do reach that milestone, we're going to have a big celebration. Number one, I have to ride Kali River Rapids. I promised that to people months ago. So I have to stream on Kali River Rapids. But we're also going to do all the shows we'll celebrate in some way, all the programs here on the channel. And if you're really enjoying what we're doing, you could leave us a super chat here on YouTube, and you can become a member of the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. And another great way to support the company and your favorite shows is to shop at carouselofproducts.com. There's all sorts of items for every show, but then there's also some great park-related stuff, including our 20 Years of Adventure in California collection, which just dropped. All limited edition of 200. We have the special birthday button, and we have the 2 shirts, and then a couple more items coming any day now. Good through Monday, through the actual DCA anniversary, is the code SUNWHEEL, SUNWHEEL, which will save 10% on any order of $50 or more. You ordered some magnets, thanks, David. I am not streaming tomorrow, I can tell you guys that much. This is a one-off for me. We thought it'd be a nice surprise. It had been a while since I had done one. I think Axel tomorrow? I don't know. I also don't know where they're going. I have no idea. I would tell you if I knew. But there are 3 more days of streams coming your way, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. You should put the Carousel Products link in the notes. It's not hard. You just carouselproducts.com. If that's too much to type out, you go to WDWNT.com and then click the ad for Carousel Products on the front page. It's easy enough to find. I think you guys can get there. I have to apologize. I'm just trying to get people there. I can't update the notes like now. I have to wait till it's over, and then I have to remember that I was going to do it. I've considered adding a PayPal link for people. I don't know, that seems kind of, I don't know, that seems like a lot. Does it make people more comfortable? Would people rather do that? Should wear rollerblades? No, I want to, it's, running the site is not a very active job. It is a lot of hours spent sitting and typing, and so for an excuse to walk a lot today. I think it was really helpful in the summer that I was streaming every day, right? Because at least there was, 2 hours of, frequent activity for me. So I was looking today, I was like, what if I park at Poly and do that like half-hour walk? I got to do it twice. And then whenever we walk at Magic Kingdom, good to get out there and move around. Yeah, it's pleasant. Yeah, for sure. That was one of the more fun pool slides from the several months I lived at Disney Resort Hotels, which is sadly now over. Although last month I did get to do, what did I do? I did Copper Creek and Beach Club. I think the Beach Club tour is up here on the YouTube channel. Copper Creek's still not. I gotta work on that. Best time to stay at the Grand Floridian, usually Christmas. I like Christmas. Tornado warning just north of your location. Apopka's pretty far, but then there's probably some bad weather coming in anyway. I think my plan is walk back to Poly. I gotta get photos of that merchandise we don't have on the site, and then go home and get back to work. Oh, I think actually Jason's gonna cover for me while I go get a haircut, because the website is this thing that needs to be coddled 24 hours a day. You can't just not watch it. You got to make sure you're ready to publish news at a moment's notice. There is music playing, yeah. Thank you, Alicia. I don't think I can look at pastries. I don't think you can really go inside without a mobile order. If you guys open the My Disney Experience app or go on the website and hit view menu, it'll list all the pastries available. Also, whatever those are, I know we've reviewed them recently because I think they were updated not that long ago. But yeah, I don't think they'll really let me in without a mobile order. They don't really have room in there. Yeah, they're behind the pickup counter, so you can't see, yeah. The app probably even has photos, and then like I said, we likely have a review on the website if you want to know if they're good or not. Watching from Ocala, also subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Getting towards the finish line, that 100,000. I'm very excited. It's been a long, hard fight. Long, hard fight. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, no, you know what? It's a big responsibility. As the boss, you gotta, you know, when the chips are down, you gotta lead everybody. So obviously, like, I'd love to get back to focusing on the entertainment stuff, which is what I was focusing on for a while. But I gotta get things in order on the news side, which is, again, for obvious reasons, the most important part of everything we do. Without the news, nothing else can exist. So, how long is the walk from MK to Poly? Well, someone watching this stream probably could tell you. If not, you can always back up and watch. I mean, this second walk, we didn't stop at all. We stopped a couple times on the first walk. I'd say about a half hour. And I'm walking a pretty good pace. I mean, I'm not walking slow. Oh, you guys made the salted caramel cookies. Those are good, man. They tried to give me some to take home. I was like, no, I can't be trusted. Don't give me the cookies. Especially a whole bag of those, forget it. They're too good. Too good. It was a rough month between the usual baking from Lee and then the opening of Everglazed and Gideon's. It's been a rough month, food-wise. Yeah, I'm trying to pull everything together. Back at the Poly. Might be time to clean the roof, guys, after you're done with these rooms. Walt Disney said no felonies. Walt Disney World under Bob Chapek, a tyrannical regime of suppression. See, like that's fair, right? That's fine. That sign. This one's mean. This one's nasty. I don't think one stops people more than the other. If people are gonna try to go in there, they're gonna try to go in there. You're just putting out a bad show. It's been a thing the last couple of years, is sacrificing show for, security control. Jamming cameras into park icons and, You know, like look at Crossroads at studios. Like if you look up at Crossroads, there's a camera coming out of every direction of the structure under Mickey. It looks terrible. Like really, guys, there wasn't another thing you could put a camera. Yeah, the Polynesian must be a bit of a dead zone. Maybe it's because they're installing the pylons. Like maybe they took out some old receivers and stuff that used to sit here, and then because they're installing the new ones, I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. It was good to be back. I promise I won't be gone. I won't be gone for long. Hopefully by maybe at least once a week until things settle down, I'll be back. We'll see what we can do. But that bird's making a lot of noise. It was good to hang out with you guys today. I'll see you guys real soon. Don't forget, we're still Axel and Eric and the gang will be streaming the next 3 days. So don't miss it. And you catch me on News Today and News Tonight this week on the channel. We'll see you then. Dating game this week. Very excited.